so much to talk about.
Yeah.
But here's my main question.
Sure.
So we do segregation.
Do we do segregation?
Should we as black people just go out on our own and just do it our own way versus working with white people?
I don't know that we really have a choice, to be honest. We were stolen, you know. This ain't our land.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should, because you know why? We go through a lot of shit, especially y'all, to be honest with you. Black women really go through it.
That's not even.
I mean, but let's just call it, let's just end the interview, let's just leave.
Yeah.
No, but we go through a lot, but the reason why they love us though, the reason why they love our culture is because we epitomize the American experience. Like that feeling of like, they don't get me, I need more, I have to like strike out on my own. Nobody gets that in their DNA the way we get that. And that's why they love us and that's why they need us. And they don't deserve us. But honey, we're here.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's just like
we're already here, you know, so.
Yeah, so I debate with that myself.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of topics, so I got to see a couple episodes.
Yeah.
There are a lot of topics that you're talking about in the season. When do you decide what you're going to talk about for the next season?
It's organic. I mean, there's some stuff in my head already if we get a season 4 that I'm thinking about. But then there's stuff like, just like the response to the season itself always influences the next season. And that's just, I'm just starting to get a sense of that right now, is what the critics think, what the audience thinks, like what everyone, just how people digest it. That stuff like really changes the flavor of it for me. So I'll usually like experience that for a couple months, and then it's been like a couple months, we'll find out if we got renewed or not, and I'll take that into the room and we'll start to flesh that out.
Now, is there any other, like sometimes I feel a lot of stuff is exhausting as far as how many topics we as the population in everyday life is dealing with, especially with the current administration. Do you ever feel overwhelmed?
You know what my therapist told me is that I'm a lot and that I overwhelm people, but it's a beautiful thing.
So are you kind of like Brooke?
Yeah, I think I am. I think I'm like Brooke. I think I'm too much all the time, and I learned to get by like tucking away certain parts of myself, but we're not doing that anymore. So no, I'm not overwhelmed.
A couple questions.
Kids may be overwhelmed, honey, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, you just have to push through it. So fill in the blank.
It's overwhelming.
Let's not even get to that. So fill in the blank. So dear white people, and then whatever you want to say at the end of that sentence. So dear white people.
Dear white people, if you really don't stand for racism, you got to do everything in your power to get this guy to office.
Dear Donald Trump.
Yes. Dear Donald Trump, I got nothing to say to him. Not a damn thing.
Dear black men.
Ooh, dear black men, you don't have to be what they say you have to be, okay? You don't have to be that masculine macho thing all the time. You can just be you.
Dear black women.
Dear black women, thank you, because we've been stealing from y'all. Everybody been stealing from y'all, and don't give y'all no credit. I'm aware too. I see you though. I see you, and I'm doing what I can as an ally.
Thank you. And last one, dear straight people.
Dear straight people, find out your Kinsey number and then call me. Then tell me what's up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love the season. Love your work.
Thank you.